Hello everyone, Playtime returns with another Thundercats toy review, and today I got the Deluxe, Cheetara, and Tygra straight up from the Super 7 online store. So these were in stock, they were regular price, $34.99. The terrorists haven't hit that yet, so we'll see how they go. I got these, of course, like everybody else, because I wanted the stinking elbow pad, and he was looking different. Like, I know they cut the paint apps on him, and even his face to me looks different. And Cheetara, she has not painted apps, but the plastic is actually molded in the colors that's supposed to be. So that was enough different variant for me to pick these up. I did have two of the Ultimates Tygra, but I ended up selling him because I just needed one, and then I knew he was coming out, so I got rid of it. And then Cheetara, I only had the regular first copy of her, but because her knees are so sensitive, it also warranted me to get another one in case that one broke, and I got this one. So anyways, that's why I have these. Plus, I've been doing the reviews on them, so here we go. Let's check out Cheetara first. Ladies first, as always. So there's the packaging. Standard packaging. They give that LJN style background, and again that old school card back, so you can check it out. And again, if you guys need the barcode, I'll post it after the video. These are showing up at Target. I know that they're sold out at the moment, but they'll come back eventually. So just like the Lionel and the Monkian. Monkian's the new peg warmer. So anyways, let's get this open. Crack it like in. Boom. Yeah, no bio. Nothing on these. Just like the Lionel, if you got the Lionel and the Monkian. So see how it goes. I gotta be careful with this because you don't want it to dent the mold of that plastic. Here's a staff. It's like a Capri Sun straw. Even feels like that light, but it is molded plastic. There's that. And then she comes with a small staff that you put right here on the wrist. You gotta be careful you don't lose this. And then you're gonna have a heart attack. You can't find it because you spend money on these. Nothing great. Let's get Cheetara out. Oh, come on, dude. Ooh. Trash. Now, I think the debate is on the YouTube, or for getting these, is the price point. And if you want these right now, I believe Big Bad Toy Store has them, but they're $38.99. And like everybody's been saying, these are not $35 worth. And again, if you guys ask me, I'll agree because they're not. But again, who's doing them? Who's doing the regular Thundercats? You got the Mattel crossover, but those are cool, but they're looking a little funky to me. So, I mean, if I want cartoon accuracy, this is the way to go. But you can check out her paint apps. I like the eyes on these, but look at this right side is going higher on the right than it is on the left. And you could say, well, her hair's lower on this side. I mean, you can come up with excuses, but nah, dude. And then on mine, again, like I said, because if you don't pick these up in the store yourself, you can't pick up the clean ones. So I have like little faded paint right here, and there's like a little paint blotch on here. And if I take that off, I don't know if I'm gonna take off the paint with it. So it's a bummer, I don't know if you can see that. It's right there. Oh yeah, you can see it. Now that I put it up close. So yeah, I didn't even see that until I got it in the light. But there's that. And then the knees feel good. Unlike the Ultimates, a lot of breakage on the right leg when you try to bend it. These feel good. But overall, if you look at it, the paint apps, they look clean from afar. You know, like they say, Monet looks nice from far away, but when you bring it up close, it's a mess. That's funny. I think that's from Clueless, huh, the movie. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, she does look nice overall. And again, you know, you could put one in your Thunder tank and then have one on display on your shelf. That's what I was thinking as well. But because they're variants, I'm usually for the variant. So yeah, that's just my opinion. And again, I know what you're thinking. That's cool in all playtime, but do you have anything to compare it to? Yes, I do. So let's compare. Bam! So you can see the difference. If you look, this one has shading on the chest. The logo is darker. The eyes, I think the paint apps are nice on this one. If you look, see, that's even. Unlike this one, you can tell it goes higher than the other. You can see that big time. They went a little too high on that paint. But you can tell lighter hair. She has darker hair. She has paint apps on here, whereas this is molded plastic. And again, this right knee, you don't want to try to bend that because it will eventually snap unless you're warming it up all the time. You mess with them. This is painted on gold, and then this one is molded in like, it's like almost like a brass color, light brass. And then of course the Ultimates, she came with the mirror. She came with like a mirror, like total of like 4 sets of hands, I believe. She came with the flute. She came with an extra head. The long staff, short staff, just like this one. So I mean, I don't know, you guys, like I said, your opinion is gonna vary depending on what you like. There's the back. I mean, looking at this one, I actually, excuse me, sorry, Porky Pig. I actually got a good one on mine. Everything looks clean. I do like the subtle eyes on her though than I do on this one. This one she looks more wide awake, where this one she has like more of her sleepy eyes, I guess. And again, the plastic is molded. This is all painted on. She looks alright. It's not too bad. And again, it's the exact same mold, so whatever she could do, and vice versa. But again, these do feel nice to mess with. I feel like when I'm gonna try to bend these, like the plastic's gonna break. It feels like it's gonna break or snap. But yeah, I mean, it looks different enough for me to display. So again, that's my opinion, and your opinion may vary. I'm a big time Thundercats fan, had to pick her up. There's the mold, you can slightly see. It's like this. It's more faded on this, and this one has like a dark. You can see that right there. You can see the line, the paint line, whereas this has more of a shade, faded shade. So yeah, what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments below. And then this clips on here, and that stays on pretty nice. I feel like this has more of a better grip than this one, but this one hasn't fallen off even though I messed with it. And then to get her with her bow staff, I mean, this is a good deal if you missed out on the ultimates, and if you don't want to buy that $200. Well, actually, no. Tygra is the one that's $200 with the complete set with Groon and Mumra and all that. She's sold out on Big Bad Toy Store, and I don't know how much she's going for on the aftermarket. So, and like the ultimates, her pegs are her hands are removable. So if you want to do some hand swapping with this one, I don't know how good that'll look, because you can tell right here. You can tell the plastic's molded. This one looks more even shaded. It has a shaded print on, where this doesn't. So a lot of little subtle differences. But again, this looks more like the cartoon because it's just regular colors, whereas you got more detail blending in with the ultimates, because they have so much detail as well. But that's cool. So let's take a look at Tigra del Norte. I'm just kidding, it's Tygra. But let's check them out. Put the girls right there. And again, same packaging. No bio, no nothing. Deluxe action figure. Boxing is nice. I mean, looks good. And again, I'm pretty sure you hardcore Thundercats fan are going to collect the Lino, the Tygra, Cheetara, and everybody else that comes out. The rest of the team. I wish they would do. Well, I don't know. I want them to do Kumara over, but they keep making her so tall, and I just feel they're just going to use the same stinking mold. Like these guys are the same mold. We're not getting nothing new. He has his bolo whip, and it's taped in. Let's see what we got. Oof. And again, we do these tie downs. I don't know why. They're selling them online. Trash. And whoop-de-doo, we got him with his elbow pad, and it was such a big deal. I mean, but look at that. So this Tygra, he looks cool. He's facing forward. The Ultimates Tygra, he was always looking like he was looking down. The paint apps look clean. The logo's clean. You can see the misprint on mine right here. There's, and again, you know, they didn't put the gold trim on his this outfit right here, or on the boots. There was a blue trim with the gold. They give you the album pad, but I guess it's do-it-yourself, DIY. Paint it what color you want, silver, blue, whatever colors it was in the show. And again, you know, you're not getting anything new. It's the same mold. Yeah, see, that's how far his leg bends, which was an issue. And again, people were complaining that shading made him look dirty because he also had it in the butt. No elbow pad. These were the colors, I believe, that Brian Flynn was showing off in the beginning. See if I can move my camera down. Move this out of the way. And again, you know, he came with all kinds of stuff. He came with the extra head, like 3 extra sets of hands. He had his regular bolo whip extended in plastic, and then he had one like this. And then he had also, what else? Did I say spare head? Spare head. And the bolo whip before it extends. So he had a few things as well. But again, this is what everybody was complaining about. Everybody was customizing theirs, adding their own on. Even I did so, and I know what you're thinking. That's cool and all playtime, but show it off. So let's compare. Bam! Now, that shading bugged me so much that I did what everybody was saying to do, which was get some alcohol and lightly rub it off, and it worked. And as you can see, that's what I did. And then, since he didn't have this, he didn't have the elbow pad, I ended up painting one on, so it looks like he had one on. And I think I did a pretty good job, because if you look, I mean, that looks pretty boss. Yeah, it's a little messed up right there, but fixing those two things, it looks great. And I like his head sculpt. It looks so good. I think he was one of my favorite figures of that year. I think he made my #1 spot because he looks so good. I like the colors, they popped. It just looked nice. I like the way it looked. But I think we're expecting this one. When we saw the prototype, when Brian Flynn was promoting these, this is what he actually looked like. He did have his elbow pad, but for whatever reason, when Mattel was manufacturing them, this is what we got. Again, I don't like, it doesn't bother me. I think he looks good. I have both now because this is the difference between this and that. And yeah, so he has his elbow pad. I'm gonna leave mine on because I think that looks good. It doesn't bug me, but he does have this plastic one, which this one didn't come with. So yeah, but that's enough big difference. I mean, look at the face. So I think this looks more like Tygra than this does. And what I wanted to do, what I was thinking of doing, was just basically taking this bicep off and putting it on this one, but the colors are different enough. I mean, I could technically probably take off the whole arm and just switch them, but I think this lower part of it will not match at all. So it's all good. They said this one looks like the LJN one anyways, and I'll probably paint this blue, but not right now. So yeah, this is the only weapon they gave him, which is the one that he could wrap around with, which is cool because that one's plastic. It's only gonna stay one way, whereas this one you can have it wrapped around, and this is gonna match your invisible Tygra as well. So if you have that invisible Tygra, he's gonna go well because that one had the elbow pad. But yeah, but they both look good. So like I said, I corrected mine, so I think he looks boss. And Tygra is always a cool character. I'm gonna have one in the Thunder Tank and then one in the Cat's Lair, or displayed chilling like a villain. I do like the fact that this is glossy, and I think Thunder Punch He-Man was showing off 2 of them that he got. It looks like there's a variant, or one looks dark like this too. So I have to check it out. If I find it, I'll probably pick it up. Maybe not. But yeah, so let's get out the Thundercats. Let's get it. See what they look like, the new ones. So I'm gonna get out the classics out of the way. Put Cheetara right here. Take Tygra right here. Yeah, I like the fact that he does look straight. I mean, and the paint apps on his face look different enough. Just looks like a different scene in Thundercats. But I believe they both look like each other. Cheetara looks good as far as her paint apps. And so I got 2 Lionels. This is the deluxe one. And this one, of course, was the Target exclusive one. And he is shorter, as you can see. And then there's the... Let's see. Let's bring out Panthro. This is a Matty Collector Panthro. Maybe I should put them right there first. So this is looking cartoony. There's 4. Here's Cat, excuse me. This white kit. Excuse me, guys. Man, it's allergy season. And again, they're available too for pre-order, I believe, at Super 7. So if you need them, go pick them up if you want them. But yeah, this is the original cast. What do you think? Yay or nay? I think they all look good together. But if you're collecting the deluxe, that's what it's looking like. Again, they all look like cartoons. I don't know if, well, I'm sure we're going to get another Panthro. And I hope they do with Panthro what they did with Tygra and Cheetara, is the eyes look more cleaner. This Matty Collector one looks good. That's why I use it, because his eyes are really pronounced. And then the other one, they were really dark and you could barely see his eyes, I felt. Well, that's what I felt. And so I use this one. But this Lionel was the deluxe, but this is the light up eyes Lionel, and I feel he looks more closer to the cartoon. And again, same thing, the eyes are really pronounced. He looks a little bit taller, so Tygra is just too tall. I feel he should be Lionel's height, so his forehead should go lower, like up to here. But again, you know, it's gonna vary for you. But it looks good. Other than those minor gripes that I have with them, I mean, they look boss. I had to get them. They're like totally different. She looks, like I said, totally more cartoon looking, because she doesn't have all the paint apps for the detail. And yeah, I mean, that's the only thing. If you're gonna buy them, you have to go to retail and try to find them. But right now, I haven't found them since they started coming out. People's pre-orders started hitting. I haven't seen them since, so I know some people found them quick. Usually I was the one to find them. But whatever, I have them now. Am I happy that I have them? Yes, I am. It's like I say, you know, with every toy we always have our gripes, so what can you say? But they look good. These are the originals. Other than the Matty Collector Panther, this is all Super 7. But yeah, there you go, guys. And again, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, I'm out. Be blessed. Jesus is Lord all day, every day. It's like looking in the mirror, only not.